Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? It is your host, Ballistic. Welcome back to the channel. I'm always happy to see people that want to click on my videos and come and check out the channel. And also, for all you people that always do watch my videos and you come back, I really do appreciate that. So, let's just jump right into what today's video is going to be about. These are going to be ideas that could be added into Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, they're not 100%, they're more concept ideas that I personally made, and obviously I'm going to be tweeting out this video to Fortnite Games or Epic Games, and I'm going to put it on the Fortnite Battle Royale Reddit. So if you don't know, Epic Games really does listen to the community, so if you have any ideas at all, be sure to tweet it at them. Leave them down in the comments section down below. For my next concept ideas video, I will be sure, if I do enjoy your idea and I do like it, to give you credit and add it into my video. So if you have any ideas at all, leave them down in the comments section down below. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more awesome Fortnite Battle Royale content. We're almost daily, not 100%. I got like maybe 2 or 3 uploads, maybe 4, and that's including streams. If you haven't seen my streams yet, they're a really fun time. I really do recommend coming out. And I love when new people write in the chat because that's absolutely awesome. They have some questions and so forth. So I do respond to them and I try to make them feel welcome and at home. So I really do recommend checking out my live streams. So let's just jump right into this video. Today we're going to be talking about concept ideas for Fortnite Battle Royale. I have 9 ideas that I personally thought that I think would maybe spice up the game and add a little bit more fun to it. And if you guys don't like these at all, then leave a comment down below and say, I'm not sure about these, if they're controversial and so forth, because I do have a few controversial ideas. But if you do like the ideas, be sure to let me know. If you have any ideas at all, like I said, put them down in the comment section below. If you have any questions, I get push notifications on my phone. I'll reply within 5 to 20 minutes. So I always do listen to my followers and subscribers. So let's just jump right into my 9 ideas. So the first one that we're going to start off with is a rangefinder. Now, I think this should be a more uncommon item that you could find. I don't mean uncommon by a green item, I just mean it's not very common to find at all. But I think it should be a rangefinder, and if you don't know what a rangefinder is, basically you attach it to a weapon and it tells you the exact distance someone is from your position. So I think it'd be a cool idea because, as we all know in Fortnite already, sniping is very difficult. It's not easy at all, and a lot of people are scared of it, so they don't even bother picking up snipers. But if a lot of people could get better at sniping, it gives you a higher chance of winning because you're able to contest someone that's sniping at you. So I really do think it would be a cool idea that it could teach you how far away someone is, and you could learn to get your shots down. Now, obviously, after using it for a while, I'm sure you'll get used to it and you'll be able to pick up on how far someone is, and you're not going to need it. But for all those newer players, I think it would be a cool idea. And I mean, even for advanced players, picking up that rangefinder and it tells you how far away they are, you can learn to line up your shot. So I think it would be a very cool idea for them to throw something in that could maybe help beginners and maybe even help advanced players in the future. Now, moving on to our second topic, we have weapon skins. Now, I guarantee I didn't think of this. I guarantee a billion people have already thought about this, but I think it would be a very cool idea. Because right now, the only way Fortnite is making money is off of V-Bucks. I'm not 100% positive about that, by the way. I guarantee they make money in other ways. But right now, I feel like their core source of money is V-Bucks. Because as we all know, Fortnite is a free game. So I think weapon skins would be a cool way for people to spend V-Bucks, and they could maybe earn these camos. Now, one thing that I want to point out is that these camos should not be weapon specific. So I don't mean a purple bolt or just a bolt action sniper in general should only get the camo. I mean, if you buy the camo, you can put it on every single weapon. They can maybe throw in some features on the, I guess, customization page of your character where you can choose your pickaxe, your player model, your parachute. All the weapons will be listed, and you can go down and put what camo you would like on each one. I think it'd be a very cool idea, and I guarantee that Epic Games will be making more money off of that because people want camos, especially in Call of Duty and stuff like that. CSGO, people kill for camos. So I think they're a killer way to make money for them, and I think it's a cool, fun way to spice up the game for Fortnite players. Moving on to our next topic, I guarantee this has been thought of already, but snipers only weekly event. Obviously, we've already had high explosives, sneaky silencers, 50v50, and so forth. I think a cool idea for them to throw in would be a snipers only weekly event. I think it would be very fun, and especially if everybody only has snipers, because everyone's going to be like quick scoping up close and so forth, trying to no scope. It would be very funny and very fun. Like, very fun. I love sniping in Fortnite. I guarantee most people do, because it's just a very fun thing, and it's so satisfying when you kill someone with a sniper, because it's not the easiest thing. So I think it's a very cool idea for them to throw in some sort of weekly event for us to have, and it could be snipers only. Moving on to our fourth topic. This one may seem a little controversial, but it's gonna be a light machine gun. Currently, we have no LMGs at all in Fortnite Battle Royale, and I think it would be a very cool idea for them to throw in some sort of light machine gun. Now, where the controversial part comes in is, what is this LMG going to be like? Is it going to be like a Browning, where it's going to be, I guess, slow fire rate and higher damage? Or is it going to be like an MG42 or something like that, where it's very high fire rate and lower damage? Personally, I think that it should be a higher fire rate, lower damage, because if something is slow and hard hitting, especially in Fortnite, your crosshairs is not going to expand that far, so you're going to be landing a lot of shots, and if it's hard hitting, it's going to kill someone fast. So I don't think it's really fair for someone that's far away to be getting hit by some heavy, hard hitting LMG. I think it should be something that shoots faster and does lighter damage, but I think it'd be a very cool idea. Obviously, we already have the submachine guns, and I think it should be maybe a little bit higher damage than them, but it should have more ammo in the clip, which would be pretty cool. Now, obviously, if you're going to throw something in like an LMG, it's going to hold a lot of bullets. The problem is with that, you can't make it a legendary. As we all know already, there's no such thing as a legendary burst AR rifle. And that's mainly because the burst does so much damage already. 3 shots landing on one person does a lot of damage. So you can't throw in a legendary and make it do even more damage. If you've ever noticed, mainly the weapons that are legendary are weapons that are either a very slow fire rate or they're very low damage. So they have to throw in a legendary version of it to do some more damage. But if you're going to throw in an LMG, obviously LMGs tear people apart. So I think the most it should go to, just like the burst rifle, is blue, or also known as a rare item. I think it should only go that far, just because you can't let it get too out of hand and just mow people down. Moving on to our fifth topic, and this is personally one of my favorite topics and ideas that I have. I really do think this would be a cool idea for them to throw in the game. But currently, right now, in the Fortnite Battle Royale community and the game, we only have spikes as a trap. Previously, we've had ceiling zappers and wall dynamo and so forth, but they got rid of them because they were a little bit unfair. Now, as we all know, spikes do damage. They are malignant. They will hurt you if you walk into them. But I think it would be a very cool idea for them to throw in something more benign. So my idea was maybe a tripwire that has a bucket on top of the roof or something like that, that when you hit it, it would dump out this goo. And what this goo does is it's going to fill up a little section around you. And I don't know if you've ever ran in Loot Lake, but you can't move. You're like a sitting duck in water. You're very slow. So this is more benign. You're going to get hit by it, and it's not going to do any damage to you, but you're going to be moving very slow. So that gives the person that set it the chance to shoot at you. And it also gives the person that's stuck in it the chance to shoot. I think it's a very cool idea because that person that gets stuck still has a chance of fighting back. So I think it would be very nice for them to throw in something more benign into the game that's more of a trap. And overall, I just want more diversity into the traps like there was previously, but the other two were very overpowered. So this isn't going to be overpowered, I guess you could say, because it's benign. It's not going to hurt you. So that is mainly my fifth topic. Going down to our sixth topic, we have poison rounds. Poison rounds should be a little uncommon, and I don't know if any of you have ever played Destiny and used the Thorn, but it had a lingering effect. You would shoot somebody with it, and it would do a certain amount of damage. Even if they ran away, it would eat at their health for a little bit. Now, personally, these poison rounds should deal 2 HP after you shoot person, and they're non-stackable. So that means if you shoot somebody, it's going to do 2 HP for about 5 seconds, so it's going to wind up damaging 10 HP. Now, it should eat away its shield, and what I mean by non-stackable is you shoot somebody with it, and then you shoot them again, and now it's going to last 10 seconds and do 2 damage. It's going to wind up doing 20 damage. I think that it should only do 10 damage total, and then once it wears away, poison rounds will come back into effect. So it should definitely be non-stackable. It should eat away at shield also, and I think it'd be a very cool feature into the game because it would kind of get you excited about grabbing a bullet, I guess you could say. But overall, I think that's just a cool idea to throw into the game. Moving on to our 7th topic. This one may seem a little controversial too. Previously, before the update came out, Fortnite had pickaxes, as they still do, but they did 11 damage. They nerfed them down to 10 currently. Now, as we all know, you use your pickaxe to break walls, steps, whatever. You use it to break items and just overall barriers. And they do very little damage to people, so I think a sword should be a pretty common item to get. And what it does, reverse effect of what the pickaxe is right now. So what I mean by that is the sword's gonna do maybe 15-20 damage when you hit somebody, but it's going to take longer to break a tree or something like that and so forth. Now, if you don't like this idea, I'm sure it'll be a little controversial. Leave it down in the comments section down below. I don't know how I feel about this one. I think it would be a cool idea personally, but if you do not like it, just let me know. But overall, I think it'd be a very cool idea for Epic Games to throw into Fortnite Battle Royale. Moving on to our 8th topic, we have landmines. Now, one of the most annoying things in all of Fortnite is when someone builds a base and then someone else builds up to that base, and then they jump in there and shotgun them. Now, here's the thing with that. I think there should be a way that if, just say there's steps already built to the top of the base, someone could throw down a landmine or around their base on the ground or something like that, so when somebody steps on it, it does some damage. Now, these landmines obviously should be breakable, so if you do see them and you shoot them, you'll get rid of them. I don't think they should take more than 2 bullets. They should just be, you shoot it once and it's gone, no matter what gun. And I think it would be a very cool idea for them to throw into the game, maybe give you a little bit more protection while you're in a fort, so you don't have to worry about someone coming up on you and killing you. I don't think it should be very high damage though, because previously we had the wall dynamo and that would basically kill you. So I think that it should be more of a lower damage explosion, but it should definitely eat away its shield and 100% do damage to HP. And I think overall that would just be a very fun idea for them to throw into the game. And finally, our final topic, our last topic. I'm sure you guys will like this one. I don't know anyone that wouldn't. So be sure to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed this video and you're excited for this last idea. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more awesome Fortnite Battle Royale content. We're almost uploading daily, including live streams. We've got news, concept ideas, gameplay, and live streams. So it's all awesome and it's all fun. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below, any of your thoughts. If you have a question, I get them on my phone, push notifications. I reply within 5 to 20 minutes. So let's just jump right into this final 9th idea. And this is a distance estimator. Now you're probably asking, what the heck is a distance estimator? What does he mean by this? Let me explain. So when you are fighting someone, just say, and the storm is closing in on the next zone, you sometimes get caught up in a gunfight. Now, then, when you kill those people, just say you win your gunfight, you want to loot their supplies. So this distance estimator, what it should do is tell you from your exact position how far away in time you are from the next zone. So just say you have 1:20 until the zone closes in on the next position, and you're right on the edge of the storm. Now, what this should do is say, okay, you need to leave by 1:15 to be able to make it to the next zone without being touched by the storm. I think it would be a very cool idea because everybody already knows the most annoying thing in all of Fortnite is getting killed by the storm. It's absolutely extremely annoying. It's a complete and it's just upsetting. So I think they should throw in some sort of thing that will tell you how far away you are from the next zone and what time you need to leave by to make it there on time without being touched by the storm. So those are all 9 of my ideas for Fortnite currently. If you guys have any ideas for Fortnite, be sure to leave them down in the comments section down below. Like I said before, if I do like your idea, I may feature it in my next video and give you the credit. So that'd be a pretty cool thing if I do like it and you do comment. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. I kind of put a lot of time into this one, making sure that we got some awesome ideas out here, and hopefully you guys will enjoy them. I will be tweeting this at Epic Games and Fortnite Game and putting it on the Reddit, just so there's a hope that these items could be later added into Fortnite Battle Royale in some sort of future update. And Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more awesome Fortnite Battle Royale content. I'm telling you guys, it's really a good time. I really do recommend subscribing to my channel. Plus, I mainly love it when people subscribe. That's what I absolutely love. Not because it shows that my channel is getting bigger, mainly because it shows that people want to come back and see my videos, and it gives me that motivation. So I really do recommend subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. I do post often, and I'm all Fortnite right now. Call of Duty will be coming back in the future, but all Fortnite right now. So I really do recommend subscribing to the channel. It means a lot to me. And like I said before, leave a comment, tell me your thoughts. I get push notifications on my phone, reply within 5 to 20 minutes. If you have any questions at all, leave them down below. If you have any ideas, I'll be sure to put them in my next concept ideas video so you guys can maybe be featured in one of my videos. And as always, this has been your host, Ballistic, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.